Hello again. It's Eric Arnold checking the microphone. Yes, it's on. Good. It's Thursday, June 24th, here in the secondary studio. And we're here to bring you free MLB picks. Half a card today, and I don't have nearly as many picks today as we did yesterday. We just have 2 picks for you today. Pittsburgh Louie, our guest handicapper, he has not contacted me yet, so his picks will be in the comments. Yesterday was a big day. We had a good day. Good day. We had 6 winners, 3 losers. Plus day. I think Louie broke even. He only had 2 picks. I think he missed his NBA pick. I don't count those. This is not an NBA channel. You know, if something interesting looks like it's happening in another sport, I may comment on it, but I profess no expertise in really anything, even baseball. I'm trying to teach myself here. We are winning. I mean, we do have a winning record, so, take that for what you will. And we won last night. Let's show you what we did here last night. Like I said, 6-3. Well, the first game here was that Nationals-Phillies game, and we had the Nationals. That seems to be a story that won't die. This whole Scherzer, Girardi, Scherzer, star pitcher for the Nationals, Girardi, manager of the Phillies. Seems to be a rivalry, a controversy that won't die. For those of you that missed it, my wife comes home and says, "Did they strip search one of the players?" It's like, God, what is she? I know she's listening to local radio, and it says that they said one of the players took his pants off. It's like, none of this shit happened. It's like, all the Girardi did was he asked that Scherzer be searched specially by the umpires, and apparently the umpires have the right to say, no, we already searched him, we're not doing it again, or, okay, yeah, we think you have how to say it, probable cause. You have probable cause to search this guy. So really, let's face it. Have you ever watched some of these pitchers? They do things that normal people do not do. In other words, Scherzer, and Girardi was 100% right about this, Scherzer continually was mopping his hair, going through his hair while he's pitching the whole game. It's like, people don't walk around doing that sort of thing. A lot of pitchers are continually licking their fingers. Do you see people outside of, say, a Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurant doing that sort of thing, or somebody that's just eating Doritos or something? Nobody does that, but pitchers do it all the time. So, I would think that some of these actions that, for most part, everybody takes for granted in baseball now are under the microscope, and they're like, hey, we're tired of these super duper spin rates, and we expect these pitchers to stop doing this sort of thing. So anyway, Girardi asked for the search. Now, the general manager of the Nationals, he, I believe, did have the proper take on this episode. They asked him about it, Mike Rizzo, on some sport talk station. He said, he did it to break Scherzer's concentration. He did it to intimidate him. He did it to whatever. He did it. He called him a con artist. Now, I'll stop you there. I don't think Girardi is a con artist. I mean, I guess he's saying it's a con artist because Girardi said, oh, no, I did it because I thought there might be some kind of foreign substance that he was using. He did it because he was pissed off because Scherzer knocked down one of his players just 5 minutes before he asked for the search. He's no more of a con artist than Scherzer is. In other words, they asked Scherzer about knocking down Alec Bohm, and he said, oh, no, that pitch slipped. I would never throw it at someone's head. That slipped. That's because I can't get any grip. It's like, bullshit. Bullshit. That pitch slipped. it slipped. It slipped in the perfect time. A 1-2 count. It slipped in a count where it did not put you behind in the count. In fact, and it slipped in the perfect location too, where you moved him off the plate. I'm just saying it was a perfect time for a brushback pitch. What a coincidence. It slipped. Guys like Max Scherzer, pitches don't slip. Hall of Fame pitchers don't have pitches slip. Max Scherzer could throw strikes at midnight. He doesn't have pitches slip. So, I get it. You can't admit you threw at the guy because then you get in trouble. And the league office is perfectly willing to have you lie to them. Don't tell me the truth, just lie. That way I don't have to do anything. I don't have to discipline you. It slipped. Okay, perfect, fine, good, no problem. There's nothing I need to do then as, Rob Manfred. So, of course he's going to say it slipped. It didn't slip. Bullshit. So, both the Scherzer and Girardi are, telling you a story here that's not true. Scherzer knocked him down to move him off the plate so he could strike him out. That's been a part of baseball since they started using bats, I guess. And then Girardi got angry. So rather than have one of the Phillies pitchers hit one of the Nationals pitchers, he decided he would have the umpires go out there and search him, which he can do now. So out goes the umpires, and Girardi called for the search, and Scherzer got angry. I was just kind of, I would have liked to seen a fight there. That would have been very exciting. I don't know the next time the Phillies play the Nationals. Nothing happened. I mean, in this game here yesterday, nothing happened other than nobody could get anybody out in the bullpen, and it was a 5-hour game of bullpen follies where the Nationals ultimately prevailed because the Phillies bullpen is just that much worse than the Nationals bullpen. But anyway, we won that one. The Tigers, that was a win. The Brewers, that was a win. The Giants somehow won. I had that game was on the TV, and I fell asleep because I'm old. That happens. Old people fall asleep. Just as the game's ending and the Angels have won it. It's like, and he slides and he's safe. And that's it. The Angels are winners and we're all going home. And I fell asleep. And I woke up and I saw the score was 9-3 Giants. I'm like, did that happen? Did I dream that happened? What I was sure the Angels had won. Did I dream that? And I guess it was one of these overturn deals where I guess Darren Ruff threw home to tag the runner out, and the ump called him safe. Then he looked at the replay, and I guess he actually was out. Go figure. So we got lucky there. Mariners losers. Royals losers. Oh, we had the lead there in the ninth inning, couldn't hold it. That would have been a nice underdog win. Rays winners. Athlete A's losers. That was probably our worst game. And then the Padres, they just keep rolling. So nice night for us. Hooray! So let's. I think, like I said, Louis split. What did he have? He talked me into the Brewers, and that game squeaked by. And then he had Trevor Rogers and the Marlins, and that was Trevor Rogers' worst effort so far this year, and they lost. So too bad. Sorry, Louis. All we have here for you today are the Yankees and the Royals. Early with the Yankees, so I want to get this up so more than two people see it. But I guess it's just a momentum play. I mean, it's a little pricey, and I think the Royals are playing okay right now. But gosh, I think they shot their wad last night emotionally. They come back. They're behind going in the top of the ninth against Chapman, and they eke out 2 runs somehow against Chapman's not going well right now. He's having trouble with his command. I don't know. Maybe his ball's a little slippery. Who knows? But Chapman's not going well right now. So they managed to squeak out 2 runs off of Chapman. So now they're thinking, I just listened to the announcers, or I should say the little highlights. MLB takes I guess the feed from both teams and then chops up the highlights into about an 8-minute video of highlights. And I guess it had to have been the Royals announcers as the bottom of the ninth inning is starting and Greg Holland is on the mound. Is he called the Hammer or something? Well, anyway, the announcer's going, "It's hammer time." It's like, it's hammer time? What the fuck does that mean? It's hammer time. So I guess the Royals are all excited now that they're going to win. It's hammer time. Well, it was hammer time, all right, if you were the Yankees, because they smashed Greg Holland all over the ballpark and won the game. So it's hammer time. So I'm thinking the Royals are depressed. When it's hammer time and you can't get it done, that's got to depress you, I would think. And it's getaway day. I mean, they just went to bed. They're getting up just now. It's like, all right, I got to pack my suitcase. I'm not even sure where the Royals go from here. I think they're still on the road. So getaway day. We just lost the game. We could have won. We could have won the series. Italian, he's nothing special. But then, the Royals are Brady Singer. He ain't nothing special either. So, the Yankees are for more or less playing with a full deck. Most of their stars are in the lineup now. So if any of these guys do anything at all, they should be able to overwhelm the Royals. 188 is a pretty steep price, but I think the Yankees definitely have the advantage here. So we're going to play it. We're going to take a chance and lay the heavy wood. Now, we played the Rays last night and won easily with them. Rich Hill doing what he does and shut the Red Sox down. The model just went nuts here with this game. I don't know why, but it just seems to think the Red Sox are going to kick ass today. And I honestly am having trouble enunciating to you why. I think it has something to do with the fact that the Red Sox pitcher was short last night. The Red Sox used a lot of their bullpen pitchers. I guess normally you would say that's a negative. The model says no. The model says that the Red Sox are going to do well tonight. It's like, all right, I'm stupid. I'm willing to believe it. Okay, we'll go along with it. We'll go along with it. So, hey, you're getting a slight underdog. And the teams are pretty even. They really are pretty even. So, Waka is pitching for the Rays. He's not good. It's going to be basically a bullpen game for Tampa. Pavetta's been okay for the Red Sox. So I think they have a slight pitching advantage. We'll go ahead with the Red Sox. So Yankees, Red Sox, your premium teams, if you will, or at least most popular teams. How about this? Teams that end up on TV the most. Yankees, Red Sox. Well, that's who we're playing tonight. So look in the comments for Louie's picks, see what he's got. He's still running ahead of us, but we're catching up, believe it or not. We are slowly catching up to Louie. Both of us are, like I said, Louie hits him around 57, 58%, and I'm slowly catching up to him. So, knock on something that we can keep that going. But, hey, great, thanks. Appreciate anybody stopping by to talk baseball, and we will, I don't know what our schedule here for the weekend is in flux. I think we will probably have a video for you Friday. The weekend might be a wash. You may not get one over the weekend. I haven't decided exactly what our weekend plans are yet. Between myself, my family, my wife, what we're going to do. Will there be time to shoot videos? Don't know. But I think you'll get one tomorrow. I'm pretty sure about that. All right, again, thanks for being here. Hit the like button. That always makes me feel good. We'll see you tomorrow. Eric Arnold signing off.